So I'm just gonna do a full run through on this first attempt, even if I get hit, because I probably will, because I haven't run it in like a week. So I'm sure I'll forget something. The last attempt I did, I forgot to grab the Programmer's Digest and then accidentally used it instead of a locksmith's reader when opening up the safe in House's place, which was honestly quite funny. Okay, we just not auto-starting, I guess? Oh no, it auto-starts on the cutscene skip. I didn't realize that.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name? I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do? Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race. Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Let's see if I remember the stat spread I used. Yep, I did.
Look at that. Maybe them bullets done your brain some good. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking. All right.
Okay, and then we want speech, science, lock pick.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Good-natured, Logan's loophole.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out. Here,
Now I gotta get used to stop hopping on this computer. I've been doing all my attempts on my laptop, and the problem with this is that I struggle really bad with the timings with this keyboard. So I have like forward and space bound to some mouse buttons, and like I feel like that goes a little better for me consistency wise, just because the actuation time is a lot less. Digest. Oh wait, hold on. No. Did I hit my sens- Oh no, I didn't hit my sensitivity button. Okay.
Cheyenne's. Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? That's the right idea. Look down the side. Try crouching down and nice shot. Well, that's a start.
Well, you've been causing.
What the hell is your problem?
There we go. Oop. Yeah, I don't love stop hopping with the mouse buttons, but it just works better than trying to stop hop with this keyboard, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I guess if I practice enough, it should eventually... I didn't... I don't think I hit the fast travel, did I? There it goes. Yeah, I should just practice doing it normally, because this feels better. And using the mouse buttons does. Oh dear.
This is a dangerous place.
Goodbye, Neil. Yeah, like my stop hops are better when I'm doing it with the mouse, but I should just get used to doing it on this keyboard. Howdy, Nuke. Hope you're doing well. GG's on your runs lately, by the way. Very pog. I'm doing good enough to stream, which hasn't been the case for like a week or so, a week and a half, 2 weeks. I don't know how long it's been, honestly. I feel like it's been a while. 20 days, actually. I can look and see when I last rated out. When Oblivion, I want to get back to Oblivion sometime. Want to get all the New Vegas endings done. Because I'm kind of on a New Vegas kick right now. So I want to get all the different New Vegas endings done first before I change games, and I also kind of want to get Dead Money, which is one of the New Vegas DLCs. And then I kind of want to think about coming back to Oblivion. I'm looking at, I want to get main quest, no illusion, no conjuration.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for it.
And I want to get, I want to start working on guild quests, no illusion, no conjuration.
Howdy, partner.
My FPS tank's so bad in the strip, holy shit. What do I do for Mancart?
Hey, baby doll.
Just shoot it. Like, so you can
over any weapons you...
hold on, let me do this dialogue stuff real quick.
Hello, babe. Kid.
Oh. I feel like that doesn't do what I need to do or wanted to do there, but that's fine. I'm literally only doing that to try and move Yes Man. I forget exactly what the trigger is for that because it's mildly faster and I'm doing it slowly, so it really doesn't matter at all. So you can kill his 2 children before going into the room. So you can, before you walk up to them, you sneak kill them, both of them, from a distance. And then after you've done that, you can one-shot them if you... I've been using a bow enchanted with... I think it's life drain, like 100. And that one-shots them. So you do that for both of them. You have to use a normal bow for Mancart because of his magic reflect. You can't use an enchanted bow or he will end your hopes and dreams. So you kill both of them before going in there. And then you gun him down while he's in his getting up out of the chair animation.
Hey!
That was what I was doing for the whole Paradise section, and it seemed pretty consistent. I was just doing it with a normal iron bow. Like, you have a lot. You can get off like 4 arrows, and the first one will be a sneak. So he dies pretty damn fast on adept.
The eyes of the mighty Kaiser.
So I didn't really need to do any of that. The get up out of the chair animation is incredibly long. Oh yeah, also I forgot to split.
Well, howdy, partner.
I did grab How Little We Know, right? Yeah, I did. Okay.
Where to, partner?
I was using enchanted armor to boost my flat sneak, because you can just fortify sneak and put it on armor. So I was fortifying sneak, so that way I had like, functionally speaking, I had like 80 sneak, despite my base sneak being pretty damn low at the start. So that was the way that worked,
deflects small arms and shrapnel easily enough. Its X-25 Gatling laser produced
and then just kind of
is deadly against soft targets at
that
range.
sneak made most of the, you know, beginning, middle,
Securitron is armed with a 9mm
the world's first, so I can work on it as well.
All of this you probably
Yeah, I mean, feel free to work on it if you want. I don't really care about the whole world's first thing.
Securitron's secondary weapons. All this time, my Securitrons have had to get by running the Mark I operating system, which lacked software drivers for their primary weapons. Today, with the delivery of the Platinum chip, all that changes. Behold, for the first time, Securitrons running the Mark II OS. The M235 missile launcher gives the Securitron the ability to engage ground and air.
It's been so long since I've run the route, I pretty much have to relearn it again. Like, I have the route, I remember the route in my head, but you know, it
The
was,
software upgrade also includes drivers for the Securitron's highly sophisticated onboard auto repair systems.
the setup didn't take too long either. It was coming out, the run was coming out to about 2 hours in total, and I think I could have definitely cut some time out of that with being faster.
Vegas finally has soldiers worthy of protecting it. Return to the penthouse now. We have much to discuss. Trips to the basement are rarely so educational.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, partner. Okay, let's not do what I did the last time and use the wrong magazine. Locksmith's reader. There we go. Why am I trying to use the arrow keys for lockpick? What in the world is wrong with me? There we go. There's my 3 stealth boys. No invisibility bow only. Makes sense. Oh, I am still dressed as a member of the NCR. Bless that pop-up.
Hey, you there.
Hey there!
Someone's coming out of the
Excuse me, but
38.
So, I don't know, I haven't, like, done a ton of looking into Mannimarco. The biggest problem you're gonna have with Mannimarco is, the biggest problem you're gonna have with Mannimarco is that he forces you into his little area before you can start the fight. You can't, like, snipe him or anything like that. So, I think your paralysis potion idea for the double was pretty smart. I think you might have to do something like that for Mannimarco if I had to guess. Let's see, how many turbo did we get? We got 2. Okay, so we'll buy some from the vendors then.
hey, if you've been able to...
No, yeah.
Hey, if you've been able to
Yes, I have. I don't know why that one's the bottom option. It confuses me every time. One comes over the tower. I also have no idea, but
No
I
one but
have
Emeritus will
if
allow stray guns into Gomorrah.
I would guess, but I have no idea if Mannimarco is immune to Wabbajack or not. Also, it's drug time. Here we go.
Hello and welcome to...
Yeah, he probably is, but
Find yourself a girl or a guy.
it's always fun to check if Wabbajack strats are a possibility. Like that. Wabbajack strat, funny.
Hey there.
Hey there. 5 turbo. That is plenty. Thank you. Oh, I always forget which drug it is that gives me the pulsating bleh effect.
Did Benny bag before you
I
burned it?
accidentally took it.
Hello
I think
and
it's
welcome.
it's either fixer or rebound, I think. In Chino's room, 8 strength, there we go. Oh! Crash! Let's go! You again. Terrible stop hops. Yeah, Megalovania gets to be in my anime playlist because it's close enough.
Who are you?
Kachino, speech 80, guns. What can we do to take care of them? Give it to me. Science 80. And then place the thermite. There you go. Flashbang warning.
I hope my dad doesn't find out how much.
Hey, what can I do for you?
Oh, wrong dialogue.
Hey, what can I do for you?
Money those hookers cost me.
Bye, Troik. Bye, Troik. I mean, he actually was, yes. He's getting the fuck out. All right.
Hey, here's that gun I promised you. Suggest
Whip.
using it while
Pull it out. Aid. Turbo. Sit. So I assume you know why we called you here. So he works for the guys we just murdered. And we just basically lied to him in order to blow up the guns that they had smuggled underneath the casino in order to mount a blitz and try and take over the entire strip during the Battle of Hoover Dam. So we lied to him, convinced him to help us do that, and he's getting the fuck out before the bosses find out. So that's how little we know.
Man, I thought those tin cans...
A new hand touches the beacon!
It can be bought. It can be found at Mick and Ralph.
Never let you go. What's the glitch in, or are you talking about the fact that they do their the Wes Johnson dialogue all the time? Or is it something else more gameplay relevant? Okay. Oh, these are horrible stop ups.
Hold it right there.
I'll take this from here.
Welcome,
see if I get the fast travel or not. I doubt I get the fast travel. No. There we go. You know, I guess there's no reason I can't do the bunker now. The Hidden Valley bunker. Yeah, we'll do it the same way we have it routed. Where it is from feedback that they're probably going to, yeah. Yeah, probably. Unfortunately. I'm actually gonna pause the music for a second. I want to be able to hear the caution music for this running section. I think I have it pathed correctly, but I want to hear the caution music. Just in case. Halfway, I'd say. These stop-ups are abysmal.
Have you come to Nelson's?
Is this also no damage? Yes. Taxiduck says hi. Tell him hi back, gamer. Welcome on in. I do love the Gamebryo dialogue situation where it just yoinks you into the dialogue from wherever and turns you and spins you and freezes time. There goes Anywhere I Wander. Rest in peace. And I padded this correctly. Very nice. Wait. Maybe I didn't. I didn't hear the caution music. We're just gonna run. We're just gonna turbo and run. I don't want to give him a chance to fire breath. Okay. So when you go into caution, it changes. It's supposed to change the music track. Do I have... I guess I don't... There we go. I had the music too quiet. That's why. That is why I couldn't hear it. So when you're sighted and you go into caution, you can hear the music change to the dramatic music. So it effectively functions as a getting sighted audio cue when you notice the track change. But I had the music too low, so I didn't, no, that's because I took a bunch of drugs to get a perk, and one of them does that, where it, like, flashes your screen occasionally. That's why that was all happening. No, don't attack him. I'm bearing the mark of Khazar. If I crouch, you can see the detection indicator at the top screen. It has 4 stages: hidden, detected, where, so like this guy's detecting me. He's not aggroed on me, but he's detecting me. Caution means there are enemies that are aware something is nearby and are looking, but are not fully aggroed on you. But there are enemies nearby that are in alert mode and are looking for you. And then danger, meaning that they've seen you and they are fully aggroed on you and know where you are.
By order of Caesar.
And in Fallout 4, the brackets actually move too, the brackets around the indicator. So you can kind of tell how much noise you're making, and like if enemies are gonna be like noticing you via sound and stuff like that.
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the burned man again.
Okay. I bet you're who's detecting me. Hidden, please. Thank you. Yeah, that's... We could get undetected, please? Because that has what I need in it. Who is detecting me? It's probably him. I think he has really high perception. Hidden, 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 hidden. Detected. Oh, it's hella him. I think these tents don't, like, properly hide you. Like, I don't think they actually function as cover, so I'm gonna go look in the other. Helmet. No. No. Thank you. I can turn the music back on now.
Awe. True to Caesar.
True to Caesar.
You're the courier who...
Caesar has permitted...
Okay, now let's not mess this up. Grenade rifle. I lost like 2 different runs to that. Gaming. Okay. Nice.
Move along, please.
You've carried out Caesar...
I don't think I actually have to go back to Caesar here. I'm going to anyway, but I don't think I actually have to go back to Caesar. I think I can just fast travel the minute I get out of there.
Our way, true to Kaiser. I felt the ground shake.
Oh.
No offense. Well,
Where are they? They're there. Where's the other Bark Scorpion? Come on, buddy. Oh, you're stuck in a rock!
mercy. Hold on, I've got this. I'd like a large atomic shake and a double Brahmin burger. And easy on the agave sauce this time.
We gave you a password, Veronica. It's for your safety.
I know where you live, Ramos. Open up.
For Pete's sake. Opening up. Welcome back, Veronica.
Listen up. I'm in. Oh.
What'd you think of Mr. House? Nice!
Hey.
Beautiful. Do.
You look new to freeze.
Where to, partner?
The in-house floor.
Good to see you.
The foundation is laid. Any progress with the...
Retcon. Let's see our trooper armor. By the way, Nuke, at this point, if you want to put me in on pace, if you're still here, feel free. Because we are at the last section after I do this.
Stay out of the control room.
This is not. This is also not the penthouse. None of those are the penthouse. Let's just make sure we have the Legion armor, we have a stealth boy, and we have a meeting people. Okay, yep, we got everything.
As you can see,
All right, here we go.
You must get to the control room and install the override chip.
Stealth boy. Then we're just gonna take all 4 turbo. We out here turbo maxing and shit. That's not where I jump up. Yeah.
You shouldn't be here.
I knew you'd make it.
Also, wait. I always forget where to go for the, because it's different than with Yes Man. There we go. Ooh. And then from this point, we put on the Legion armor. And now at this point, unless we get shot by a stray, we should be good. I say that, but keep in mind that is, when I say unless we get shot by a stray, that happens like a non-zero amount in this section. Now we just send it. Meeting people.
And who is this?
By the way, I have to say,
An envoy.
love New Vegas' attention to detail. And who is this for me in the colors of the Legion? He recognizes that you're in a Legion disguise, which is wild.
Caesar on the cross.
Caesar on a cross.
What is this Brahmin shit?
And talk to House.
And so the courier who had cheated death in the cemetery outside
There we go!
cheated death once again, and the Mojave Wasteland
Let's go!
was forever changed. Mr. House's
First run of the day!
control of Hoover Dam and the Strip, pushing both the Legion and the exhausted NCR out of New Vegas. Mr. House continued to run
We
New
love
Vegas
to see
his
it.
way, a despotic
First
vision
run of the
true world
day.
glory.
Got
streets
it out
were
of the
ordered,
way.
Efficient, cold. New Vegas continued to be the sole place in the wasteland where fortunes were won and lost in the blink of an eye. The courier, cruel and merciless, had ensured that Mr. House would
So we
maintain
gotta watch through the
complete
credits
control
and
over New
then
Vegas and everyone in it.
we'll
Mr. House
show
put
difficulty
every
after
luxury
that.
at his disposal in the Lucky 38, mostly as a reward, but partly out of fear.
Mr. House showed little interest in the boomers and left them to themselves in Nellis. The tribe remained fortified in Nellis with their backs to the world.
Buried beneath tons of rubble, the Mojave chapter of the Brotherhood of Steel was no more. Those few who were outside the Hidden Valley bunker when it was destroyed settled into new lives, or headed west to find a new chapter to join.
The Fiends staged an attack against Camp McCarran during the Second Battle of Hoover Dam. During the NCR's retreat, the Fiends overwhelmed many of the troopers before Mr. House's Securitrons could deal with them.
After Mr. House gained control of New Vegas, he sent a Securitron to Goodsprings as a token of appreciation for helping the courier. Victor was a mixed blessing, however, as he continually monitored the town for Mr. House.
Flush with his victory, Mr. House sent Securitrons into Freeside, thinking to increase his control over the area. When fighting broke out, the Kings fought valiantly, but were no match for the armored killing machines, and were wiped out to the last man.
Armed with a wide array of improvised explosives and stolen weapons, the Vault 19 Powder Gang tormented the Mojave Wasteland for years. Citizens of the NCR were favorite targets, and they always suffered the worst fates.
And so the courier's road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died just as they had in the old world. Because war
never changes. And then It will load our system save. And we can show difficulty normal.